Welcome to the Rewards Master. Today I'm going to talk to you about a card that I had planned to cancel, but because of changes in the credits card landscape of late, I'm going to reconsider, and it may become the most used card in my wallet. And we're talking about the American Express Gold Card. So if you would, hit the like and subscribe button, and let's look at it together. I recently reported that I was planning to cancel our American Express Gold Card. The renewal is coming up in just the next couple months, and we just didn't have a lot of use for it. I know that everybody talks about it's the very best food card because it gives 4x membership rewards points on dining and 4x membership rewards points on groceries. Now, the groceries always been irrelevant to us because we don't shop anywhere but Walmart for the most part for our groceries. Maybe here and there a little bit other places, but we live kind of out of town, and Walmart's the only place that'll deliver to our house. So it's the one that we use because of our Walmart Plus credit that we get on some of our other cards. So it doesn't really help us in the grocery category. And you might say, yeah, but 4x on dining, that's just the best that there is. Well, it is currently the best that there is. And that's why it's probably going to jump to the top of my list and go from canceled to most used card, which is kind of a crazy overnight change. But that change is taking place because I have used for dining, for our restaurant purchases, my old Citi Prestige card that I've had for a bunch of years. And the Citi Prestige card is not available to new applicants, but anybody who had it was grandfathered in. I've been able to use it. And it was the dining card of all dining cards. It gave me 5x on all dining. It also gave 5x on airfare. And it gave 5x on even shopping through other travel portals and online travel agencies like Expedia, 5x. Like when you go to hotels.com, 5x. I mean, it was great on the multipliers. It also gave 3x on cruises and then 1x on everything else. But the reason that I loved it was that 5x. And then it also gave a $250 travel credit. The card was $495 a year, but you got that $250 really easy to use travel credit. And then I also got 2 fourth night free benefits, which kind of are uncapped. You could stay as expensive of a hotel as you wanted to, as long as you booked it through the Citi portal, and you're going to get the fourth night free. So I love the card. It was just amazing. Well, I'm about to renew, and I'm hoping my renewal happens before they make the change, so at least I'll have it a little while longer, and maybe I can explore the new benefits on the Citi Strata Elite card that's coming out. But the rumors are, and I'm just really afraid this is going to be true, that they're going to force all Citi Prestige holders like myself to get that new card. Now, maybe it'll be different than the rumors have kind of indicated for us, but oftentimes these rumors are mostly true. And the new multipliers on that card and trying to make it more of a coupon-y type of card like Chase has done with their reserve card, and American Express has kind of pioneered that space with all of their cards. I just don't see the value in it. I don't love my Citi thank you points as much as some other points currencies, but it's been my main currency because I've been able to earn so many points, both with the Prestige card and also with the custom cash for gas and for home improvement. And so I've just earned tons and tons and tons of Citi points. And basically, I've just transferred them over to things like Avianca and things like, Flying Blue and Virgin, stuff like that. And I like those programs. It's fine if I'm earning a lot higher multiplier. But the new Citi card has this weird 6x on dining. When I first saw that, I was like, man, that's going to be great. But then they said only on Friday and Saturday nights from this time to this time. And I'm like, that is so goofy. And then they're going to, if the rumors are true, have just 3x on dining the rest of the time. Well, that does not excite me. I would rather have 4x membership rewards points with the gold card for dining. Or if I was just going to get 3x, I'd use the built card all the time and get miles that could transfer over to Alaska. So the Citi points aren't worth enough to just on par, point for point, be the same. So I just don't think that that card is going to work for me. Also, they're pushing more and more, get higher multipliers through the portal, through the portal, through the portal. And I'm going to be in team say no to the portal because I can't stand booking things through the portal. I do it sometimes on hotels, but never, ever, ever on flights. So that's just not going to work for me. And so I looked at that card and I looked at some of the benefits that are rumored to be about it. And I'm like, that is just such a downgrade from my Citi Prestige that I've loved for so long. And I'm grieving about it. I mean, it's just awful that I'm going to have to give it up if all those rumors are true. So what's the best strategy? Well, the American Express Gold Card wasn't overly valuable for me because I didn't use that number one benefit, which is that 4X. But now I probably will because of the fact that 4X will now be the best multiplier, except for built on the first day of the month on rent day. But just for general dining, it's going to be the best multiplier that I have. And I like the gold card in that I pretty much get more than my annual fee of $325 back every year because almost every month, probably average 11 out of 12 months a year, I'll get the $10 back both on the Uber credit and also on the dining credit. I always use Grubhub. So I have a spreadsheet. I make sure I use it every month. I get the Dunkin' credit back every single month. There's a Dunkin' right across from my office. I just stop and get a breakfast sandwich or whatever. It's easy to get that $7. That's $84 a year on that. And then the Resi credit, there's a Resi restaurant we love to eat at. I can get that either by dining there or by buying a gift card. Either way works. So overall, the gold card just wasn't one that I used much, and it was a lot of credits to manage for not being a top earner in my wallet. But if this happens with the Citi Prestige, then all of that is going to change. So I'm thinking that perhaps I might be team gold card from this point going forward and maybe be talking about its virtues just like so many others do because 4X on dining is a good multiplier. It also has 3X on flights and stuff like that. It also has, of course, the 4X on grocery stores that a lot of people, if they shop at traditional grocery stores like Kroger and Safeway, Albertsons, stuff like that, you're going to get 4X. That's super valuable. So it is a really good earning card. Before, I just didn't have much of a use case for it, but now perhaps I do. So my renewal's coming up on that. I was going to downgrade or cancel it, but I think I'm going to ask for a retention offer and maybe start hitting it really, really hard for my spending on dining just throughout the month. So tell me what you think. Do you have the gold card? Anybody out there have the Prestige card? And are you as upset about these changes as I am? Let me know down in the comments below. If you would consider my channel membership, it's just $2.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. I offer things like special redemption videos to different locations for business and first class. I have special videos just for members only. And I also have a Discord channel where you can dialogue with me and with other channel members. So if you would check that out, and you can cancel, like I said, at any time. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you here next time.